Welcome back to Morning Call. I'm Michelle Caruso Cabrera. In this half hour, he's proved he knows video games and also the restaurant business. Now the creator of Atari and Chuck E. Cheese is betting that he knows women. We'll check in with our Jane Wells, who is at Nolan Bushnell's next big business venture. That is coming up. %40 of video gamers are now women, but one man believes they're underserved. He'd like to serve them not only games, but a few drinks, dinner. Jane Wells is live in Woodland Hills, California, with the story behind uWink. Jane, I interviewed Nolan Bushnell a little more than a year ago, and he told me he was just getting this off the ground, so this is exciting.
Yeah. He's my kind of guy if he's going to buy me dinner and drinks, too. This is a whole new restaurant concept here at the Westfield Promenade Mall, where there are video game kiosks at every table. It's really a prototype. There's games throughout. The target audience, women. Sound crazy? Well, the guy behind it has heard that before.
Touch the knife and fork and all things food come towards you.
Nolan Bushnell has an idea.
I really wanted to have a social gaming test lab.
So he's introducing a video game restaurant concept he hopes to franchise called uWink.
Our demographic is females 21 to 35.
Why women?
Women have been underserved by gameplay, and yet they love games.
Social games, he says. So at uWink there are matching games, trivia games. You can get your horoscope. What does Bushnell know about games? He created Atari and Pong. Simple, brilliant.
It was easy. You turned a knob, the paddle went up and down. Duh.
But a restaurant concept built around games at tables where you order all your food and drinks on a screen? What does Bushnell know about the restaurant business? He also created Chuck E. Cheese, a concept investors initially considered loony.
Okay, now you're going to build a pizza parlor that's really, really big, and it's got all these video games. But wait, there's more. We're going to have talking mechanical rats.
Well, with uWink, investors and potential franchisees are paying more attention. The night we were there were a few families and couples, but it was still mostly guys. Still, Bushnell is banking on the gals, figuring where women go, men will follow.
Good!
He's even brought back Pong, but as a team sport.
Do you guys have this code?
And ever the engineer, Bushnell grills his young staff about making the new Pong better.
Angle incidence equals angle reflection. And if you get one of these, when it hits the wall, it should come off at an obtuse angle.
Working out the kinks in a risky game of business for a risky game maker who thinks he knows what women want.
Games of knowledge, of perception, of opinion. These are things that you talk about. The social nature of the gameplay is as important as anything else.
Now, uWink is publicly traded, but it's only got a $30 million market cap. It's tiny, potentially very volatile. Some product placement deals have been signed with companies like Red Bull. And the idea is to eventually get these restaurants wired so people at tables can play each other or potentially play people in other uWinks around the world. There may be even a league night, Michelle. At least that's the plan.
It sounds great. League night, like bowling, in other words.
Yeah, exactly. But I like that, you know what? They got to work out the kinks, but I like the team Pong. It's called ping something or other, where you got teams of 6. That wasn't very good, but I like the idea.
Next time I'm in California, you and I will go out and
That's
do a little
right.
Pong it.
Girls' night out.
Jane Wells.